We get a lot of viewer emails about hair removal, so here's just one of them. My name is Jenny, and when it comes to hair removal, I'm having issues with red marks after. Not sure if it's my sensitive skin or the razor I'm using. Waxing terrifies me, I hear you. What are my options? So we've got some options for you. Bahar Niramwalla has them all for you right now. And so you're going to walk us through sort of the catalog of hair removal.
Oh, yes. And
right?
It is quite a catalog. Being of Middle Eastern and Southeast Asian descent myself, I'm pretty sure I got all of the body hair genes, my entire family. I had more hair on my knuckles than my mom did on her entire arm when I was like in grade 8. So yes, I know the catalog. I know it well. I've done it all.
You've tried it all,
Absolutely.
done it all, been there, done that. Okay, so where are we starting?
We're going to start with the idea of laser hair removal, okay? Because this can work on your body. It can also work on certain areas of the face. And also, this is your permanent solution.
Okay.
As opposed to a few other things which your hair is going to come back.
Yeah.
So as soon as this came out too, I was so excited when it came out into salons and spas and became accessible, but it was really expensive. Okay. Like I would drop $100 to do my underarms in one session, which was a bit ridiculous when I was 19 and wasn't making that kind of money.
Yes.
So now actually brands have come out with at-home devices that are using the same technology as the salons and spas.
Nice.
But you can do in your home without having to drop trouser in front of a stranger, right?
Oh, that's amazing.
So amazing. I love this.
Okay, good stuff.
So this is from Silken. They actually have their Silken Flash and Go, as well as the Silken Infinity. So these are the at-home devices you can use. They work by targeting the pigment in the hair.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how the light and the laser, they snap onto that hair, and that's how they're trying to kind of kill that little follicle underneath.
Got it.
And a good example of how this is actually going to work is it works in a high contrast situation. So when you have, like I have a fair olive skin tone, and my hair is naturally very dark brown, this thing's going to be able to recognize that. I'm an ideal candidate to use it.
Okay,
if, let's say
if you have dark skin and you have dark follicles, it's not the thing for you.
There is a guide on the bottom, and same thing, if you have super light skin and super blonde or white hair, it's not going to be able to detect the hair. There's actually a guide at the bottom here that will show you, based on your skin tone, whether this device is actually going to work for you.
Okay.
So very important to keep that in mind. Yeah. But with the use of this as well, I mean, you're going to see results in about 6 weeks, which is amazing. Okay. When you want to start now, because then by the time we get to summertime,
bathing suits.
There you go. And also, you don't want to be using this with tanned or sun-exposed skin.
Oh, so
to
do
reduce
it now.
sensitivity. Absolutely.
Okay.
And then also so easy to use in terms of usage. So you have to shave the area, and then you press and you glide the device, or you can pulse in certain spots. So if you have a little patch here, you can pulse it in an area, and then that's all you need to do.
Does it hurt at all?
Nice and simple. It's not ouchy pain. Yeah. It's an ah as opposed to an ow, if that makes any sense. There's warmth as opposed to that snap. Okay. Because I've done it before in the salons. Yes. That's a snap. It hurts. It hurts really bad. This doesn't hurt. Okay. Okay? Okay.
Okay. That's fair. That's a good explanation, actually.
So let's say this isn't an option for you.
Yes.
We do have other options in the world.
Okay.
The lovely world of depilatory creams, which I know from a very young age to get rid of sideburns for that grade 8 photo. So these are basically a chemical formula. They work by burning the hair off of the top of the skin.
Did it burn your skin, though?
When I was younger, of course. I didn't know any better.
Right?
I didn't know any better.
Yeah.
So you have to do checks every 3 or 4 minutes with these. Just check the area. If the hair's coming off, then great, wipe it off. If it's not, leave it on. Got it. Okay? And other con of this, I'm just going to say, hair grows back, and it stinks. So, like, it doesn't stink.
It's smelly.
It stinks. It is so yucky. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. Turn the fan on. And then we have waxing and sugaring, right? Right. So I think of this as like express tweezing. It's taking out those hairs by the root, but in like a big chunk. So
that's painful.
Here's your con. I say keep this to a professional level. Let a professional do it. And then also, the hair does grow back. There's the reality of this, right? But they do work, especially for, let's say, your eyebrows, your mustache, little areas like that. True. Pretty convenient too.
Okay, good stuff. That was a good little tour. Thank you.